Okay.
Yeah, right.
Hey, your vent tubes aren't that high.
It was a very wet day, or morning. You can kind of see we're all very, very wet.
Well, I'm actually kind of dry now.
Because he didn't do anything, but.
I did do something.
So.
But not as much as you.
Yeah. Basically, I took a shower with my clothes on. Now we're kind of beelining our way out of the woods. Gonna go up and get into civilization so that we can get some fuel. And I would like to find someplace dry to change.
This is what it looks like.
Okay, so this is called what?
I don't know.
Fries.
Fries. So it's a food truck. Might be a little hard to see. But also, since it's a food truck, you typically eat outside, but they have this bus that they have converted into like a diner area. So if you're like us and you're ordering when it's raining, you can eat where it's dry. So this is kind of cool.
Well, it's noon and it's still raining. Arkansas! Woo! We're in Arkansas.
So we are currently on a ferry to get across the Buffalo River. I must say, this is the first time that I have been on a ferry. This is very interesting. We're moving. I don't know how long this is gonna take. Not very many people on here. Julian's in front of Jared. Jared's in front of me, and then there's two people over there.
The new meaning to overland. We're not even on the land anymore.
Bubble.
Is that it, folks?
Are you trying to talk to me through this?
I was just saying we can. This feels very weird coming from a guy that hasn't really rode boats very much at all.
What about not riding boats?
This feels weird.
Yeah.
How do you feel about riding on this boat, Levi?
It's smooth. Smoother than I thought.
Levi says it's smoother than he thought.
So it's gonna be like a train. You know,
That's because it's not going very fast. It's not a speedboat.
Pretty short ride. We're already approaching the other side. Although now we're drifting sideways. Pretty crazy.
Zach.
Looks like they're carts that go underwater. You can see the guy up in there operating this. purple trees. Anybody know? The purple flowers on these trees you see every once in a while are just beautiful. And I don't know what they are. You see it coming up on the left here. See those flowers off to the left on those trees? I love those.
All right, we are on, you see this yellow trail? It is the Ozark Overland Adventure Day 1 trail. My Jeep is dripping on me in places where it shouldn't. Are we sure it's even passable?
I think so. I mean, as long as we know where the road is and we stay on it, we should be good.
I've got to see this waterfall. Wow. That's a lot of water. So far, there is a lot of water on the Ozark Overland Adventure Trail, and we are on day 1. Just got down here. As you just saw, there was quite a bit of water that we had to pass through to even get to this point. So this is going to be interesting. I don't know where we are going to find camp for the night, but we'll see if we can find someplace dry. Well, this is interesting. I think this may be a bust. Okay, so here's my Jeep, all the water running down by my Jeep. When we come up here,
That's what we need here. We need pontoons.
my Jeep's not going to motor us through this.
No. No. I don't even think with palletized you're going to pull us through.
No.
That's a pretty good current, too.
Yeah. And it's coming from everywhere. It's coming from up there. It's coming from over there. So there's the trail all the way over there. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, right?
Hey, your vent tubes aren't that high.
Fun fact, everyone. Basically 5 p.m. Still raining. We are detoured off our planned route for the most part. So now we're kind of winging it. So we'll see where this takes us. Interesting. But yeah, so we're out here just winging it now. Test dummy. Hopefully this doesn't get me.
This is a potential alternative that runs alongside the Ozark Overland Adventure Trail, day 1. There's a sign that says scenic route that I just passed. There is quite a few water crossings. There's one that's decently deep. We all made it through. And there is some mud down in here that like sucked me into the brush. I got out with 4 low and just a little bit of momentum, but yeah, so this is pretty cool. It's not the high water mark trail or the Ozark Overland Adventure Trail, but it's still pretty fun and pretty cool.
I heard a dog bark too. Is it Julian's or is it another dog somewhere?
Oh, Mary's got her head around the house window.
Okay, maybe it was her then.
Found the end of this trail, at least for today. This looks like the other end of the Ozark Overland Adventure Trail. Well, this one is a bust. This is just as bad, if not worse, than the water crossing for the OOA day 1. Here, I'll show you how good the current is flowing next to the road in the ditch. Might be a little hard to see on camera, but it's flowing pretty good. Like, the trail is gone back there, so we are unfortunately gonna have to double back. Maybe when they haven't gotten so much rain in a while, we will come back and check this out. We did have to drive through somebody's property, which is always really awkward for us, but oh well, it is what it is. So we're gonna double back and either try to find camp or figure out what to do for the night.
Think about that trail.
Fun.
That was pretty crazy. That was on Monday. That's the day of the week that we just did it on. Yeah, Monday. Yep.
Yep, Monday.
So that was pretty sweet. Trail was not really tough, but with the rain, it kind of made some spots a little rowdy. Scenic. Had plenty of water crossings on it, once again, probably due to the rain. But it was a heck of a lot of fun. Didn't really find a camp that wasn't a disaster at this point, so we're shooting down to another one. It's about 25 minutes away because it's 6:30. We need to get camp set up. That way we can eat and go to bed and see what we can do tomorrow. What kind of fun we can get into. But yeah, we got to the buffalo. Again, we thought this might have crossed it over a different spot, with like a bridge or something, but no go. So, yep, it's all good though. Just trek on down this way.
Yep.
Supper of Champions.
No, dude.
8:40 at night. Campsites did not work out so hot. So we're in a paid campground. But I can hear it, but you can't see it. There's a wonderful river going behind us. Nice white noise. It looks like there's 2 or 3 other campers way over that way. So it should be a really peaceful night. Yeah, we're going to eat supper. We're all a little wet. It's not raining now. We'll see how wonderful it is tomorrow.
Because they have shower houses.
They have shower houses, so not a bad thing. So and we'll see. I might go there tonight actually.
How are you going to dry off?
Am I going to be wet? No, I've been wet all day.
You're going to put fresh clothes on wet?
Walk like it.
That's a cold walk.
That's going to be when the park ranger's rolling around.
Ranger Ricky. Ranger Rick. Whatever his name is.
What are you using for utensil, lady?
You filming?
Yeah, go.
What are you using for
Go.
fork or spoon?
Spoon.
A big spoon or a little spoon?
Don't matter. Are you done?
No, I think I'll wait for it.